defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get to. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First down throw, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
18. Eagles, 15. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas
Butker
City.
on now to kick this one away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, Hurts. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
46-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, here's Hurts. Hits him on the inbound. And they get this down to the 28. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get two. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Launches one deep downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The Chiefs making the call. They're going for two again.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. But he's not going to reach the end zone, so they get 6, but not an extra 2 just before the break. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
Take over first and 10 at their own
One last play before the break. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half with this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
So the Chiefs going for 2 once again.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he's in for 2. And an 11-point lead for his team.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35.
Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. We could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. He's got room to roam here. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Now the Eagles will attempt another 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Chiefs 32, Eagles 29.
All is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
Brings up 2nd down at the
2nd and 8. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
Hey, red one, yellow.
He's back to throw. He gets it to Rice. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing in the double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Here's 2nd and 11. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on first. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. It's Pacheco again. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. I need more of those as they trail by a score.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Chiefs holding on to a field goal lead. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll throw it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Chiefs making the call. They're going for 2 again.
For the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
63. No touch that. Anyway, hey, 73. Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feeder inbounds. Oh, what a play! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, Silver, like a Hornet.
Now Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. They look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did! They got that one back! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
They're going to pass it here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Yellow. 43. Hey, 15. Hey, 57, Collins, 57.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it a 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd down critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Here he is to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he has the Chiefs' first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.